Howdy y'all, welcome to B-Side Vintage. Today we're playing a 1969 J45 Gibson. The body style changed a little bit in the late 60s on these things. This is what's referred to as the square-shouldered era and the end of the period there, but these things can sound really great. This is a good one, I think. Come down and put your hands on it. What we have here today is a 1937 or 8 Epiphone Broadway. We know it's a 37 or 8 because that's the only time they did this asymmetrical headstock until they reissued that headstock in the 90s and going on into the current years. It was kind of a cool thing. Epiphone archtops were known as the actual king of the archtops back in the day. When Gibson first started making them, their big competition was D'Angelico and Epiphone. The Epiphone Emperor is still regarded as one of the best archtop guitars ever built, but these have a they got a snap to them. It's orchestral guitars are actually louder about 20 feet out than they are when you're right on top of them. So come see. So what we're dealing with here is a 1950 LG2 Gibson. This is one of my favorite body styles and overall styles of guitar. The mahogany is so sweet sounding on these things, and I have this thing high strung just because I use it to accompany other fuller body guitars.
High strung, what does that mean?
Well, when you're talking a high-string guitar, some people call that Nashville tuning, but what you do is you buy a 12-string set and restring your 6-string guitar with the big ones, then just take all the octave strings. So these first two, the B and the E, are the same pitch because that's how they are on 12-string. These others are an octave higher. So when you're cross-picking or playing chords, partial chords sound great.
They are an octave higher than they used to be, because otherwise you have to be.
Well, it jumps up an octave when you go from the D string to the G string or from the B to the G. So it has a kind of cool, once you hear this sound, you start realizing you can't always get what you want. Scarborough Fair and all these songs that used high-strung guitar. So it's a great recording tool.